white people can't be anti-Semitic. We are Jew.
Well,
you understand what I'm saying? We are Jew. So cool out. Until you do your facts, until you really do the facts with the fake indoctrination that y'all pull into the schools and all that, you know what I'm saying? We're not following y'all rules.
Everything Kanye said is 100% correct about the lies in the school system, or I call it the indoctrination system. It's impossible for my people, people with the E1B1A DNA haplogroup type, to be anti-Semitic, because we are from the Semitic line. Those people who claim to be are from this line. These are the Anglo-Saxon lineages. These are the African lineages. Just go to Genesis 10 and read the Table of Nations. And over here, this is the real Semitic line, the Hebrews. Those folks who stole your identity and they're calling themselves and are not, they're the ones that gave you those titles of African, African-American, Negro, colored, and black, and Hispanic. They stole your identity and they slapped those non-nationality titles on you. Those titles have no nationality. These ridiculous titles only solidify that the people who stole your true tribal identity has you as a prisoner of war. They stripped you of your nationality. And as long as you call yourselves an African, a Negro, a black, a colored, a Hispanic, you ain't getting no reparations. Because they're not going to respect that title. It's not attached to a nationality. They're laughing at you. I'm African and I want my reparations. You ain't getting no reparations. You need to claim your tribal affiliation, not the title they slapped on you. These titles signify that you're dead, that you're a nobody, that you're a minor, that you cannot handle your own affairs, that you're an imbecile, that you cannot think on your own, that you're mentally incompetent. You're incapable of handling your own affairs, that you stand under them. Like understand, you stand under them, and they need to handle your affairs for you. So you might as well forget the reparations and the restitution, as long as you're calling yourself one of these titles, because they don't see as though you're competent enough to even be able to handle any restitutions or reparations, because you're incapable of overstanding your identity. That's what these titles do. This is how they look at you when you claim yourself to be of these titles. You're a nobody. You're an idiot to them. They're calling themselves Italian. You know where Italy is. They call themselves French. You know where France is. Where's colored? Where is that country? Everything they taught us was a lie. You think we are the ones that are asleep when we reject that African title that was slapped on us by these people. You think we're the crazy ones. There's something wrong with us. And that we think we're better than you because we don't call ourselves. No, it's because we're awake. You're asleep. You're asleep. We know who we are. So no one is an African. No one is an African American. Those are words that were slapped on you by your colonizers. When are you going to join us? Wake up.